15 love.
Just one first serve, and it's 2 break points.
Advantage.
Well, there you go. Raonic gets the first big hit in the rally, and from then on,
Advantage.
Wawrinka defends. It was the first forehand that set it up. This was the approach. Like this can do to you. And is it my imagination, or are his volleys better?
I think that, I think he's worked on all parts of his game, but they definitely are better. Of course, he had Carlos Moya and John McEnroe for a little period at the Wimbledon when he made the final, lost to Andy Murray in that particular one, but certainly felt as though John helped him quite a bit that little period he worked with him.
Raonic.
The serve, however, guiding him.
40-15. Not up.
Well, wonderful touch, and that's skill
40 love.
from a big man like this. What great deft touch there on the half volley. Just beautiful.
Game Raonic.
It's all round then.
Yeah, absolutely. You know it's open.
I've been here for 20 years and I still haven't had the
30,
Only if
15.
Michelle is with you are you welcome. Yeah. Well, high quality point. I thought Raonic structured that really well. He tries to move the ball around until he can back away and hit the forehand. That's this right here. This is where he's most comfortable and can do most damage. Hits another good approach here, and Stan comes up with a terrific passing shot to put some pressure on him. But those long arms. Well, maybe a little bit of luck there. And if he's got his own chef and he's living at home, there's a lot of clean living going on. So I always put this down to a bit of that. You deserve the luck sometimes, but he got that off the strings, I think. I guess that's why he does the bodies all the time.
New ball split.
And he's getting his forehand into play an awful lot in this opening set, and that'll be something that Wawrinka will be concerned about. It's a lovely change of direction. And the scoreboard could be changed.
Game.
Would have taken that, Fitzy?
40-15.
Beautiful, though, isn't it?
Game.
And effective,
Raonic.
brutally effective. He'd lost me on the science. The significance of the moment not lost on Wawrinka there as he lets out a big come on. This was a crucial pass. That's just brilliant tennis from both. But it's Raonic who prevails.
30-15.
Yeah, they've lifted the
Mr.
tempo
Wawrinka
here slightly,
has
haven't
one
they?
challenge remaining.
He's getting into this game a little bit. He's finally starting to take a bite at the apple. That's a normal play for Stan Wawrinka. He likes to block the return back and then give himself a chance to swing at the next one. If he gets set, I think especially on the backhand wing, both really, but that backhand is as good as it gets.
Too good.
Game Raonic.
Although we'll give
That's why it's so dangerous and why so many big servers are. Because it's hard to break, hard to make inroads against their serve, but they're still capable of swinging and hurting you from the back of the court. What a shot that was. Wow.
Out.
Ooh.
Mr. Raonic
Got a little
is
lucky there,
The
Stan.
ball was called out.
The miss hit was actually an incredibly difficult. Well, he does have a superior tiebreaker record. Once you loft it up as a defensive lob rather than an attacking lob against this man, you've pretty much given up the point.
2-1.
Yeah, no,
Raonic.
he's solid as a rock overhead, and that reach. It's intimidating. Tough to get that over him. So he's got the early lead here. Has Raonic.
84 lost.
Oh, he goes the wrong way, Raonic there. Made a mistake. I mean, the open court was there, but I'm sure he felt that Wawrinka was going to run to the forehand. He hesitated, tried to go behind Wawrinka. It was the wrong way. Well, that's telling, I think. From a mini break down to a mini break up. 2 in a row against the Raonic serve, against the run of play, really. But what a backhand he possesses.
Courage to convert the opportunity twice.
Five, 5-4.
Oh, that is big time. Right on time as well.
Wawrinka.
And he takes one with an ace. Magnificent set of tennis. Both players elevated their level in the tiebreak.
15 love. 30 love.
You've got to say this is a roughly
Kind of clashes early on.
Game Wawrinka.
You can really build to it.
You know, I might be in the minorities. We see another classic single-hander from Wawrinka.
15.
I might be in the minority, but I don't mind less seeds.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
When I look at the congested sporting calendar and everything that tennis is now competing with that it never used to have to
Score, I don't think. I mean, luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Comes into it, you know, it does build up their numbers of Grand Slam wins, but
30.
oh, he gets it, does Raonic. He gets it. I thought he'd blown it in that point when he chipped that.
15 love.
They will be fast through. I'd prefer it just like that.
Yeah. Oh.
40-30.
Different grip to the one that he actually hits his forehand with. There you can see he's just going to have to improvise.
Game Raonic. Game Wawrinka.
Great delivery.
15 love. 40 love. Game Raonic.
Perfection.
30-15.
In that last rally, just to take a bit of a gamble.
Gee, that's a good backhand though, isn't it? When he gets set, nobody hits it better, do they?
15,
Early preparation,
40.
you've got to kind of guess one way or the other. He doesn't give you a good look. He's gone cross-court, I think, virtually every time, hasn't he, with big pace.
But even if you know it's going cross-court, how do you cover this?
Superb return as well, wasn't it? That's why you don't serve body too often. Obviously, just managed to fashion a return out of nothing. And here we go. Couple of break points. Unbelievable tennis. Stan is the man.
Games all. Second set.
And that's how you take a break point against Raonic. First one, and he delivers.
And the problem now also is accentuated here for Raonic because Stan's got some adrenaline going now. He enjoyed that.
Love.
Oh.
Bit of his own medicine there.
But you would
40 love.
That's where he's at his most dangerous, at the back of the court. The great Rod Laver. Oh, there, Old Faithful again. Raonic trying to step up the pressure here.
30 all.
So he's got a small chance, just a tiny opening. Number 17 to stand.
15 love.
A good feel from the big man.
40-15. Two.
16. Brilliant from Wawrinka, who barely loses a lead from 2 sets to love up. The fact it's only happened a couple of times as we see him chip one across the face of Raonic here. He's gone out wide predominantly, Raonic on that due side, and you could see Wawrinka was waiting for it.
That's how he likes to make the return, isn't it? Just a small backswing and a chip. Gee, that was a big move from Raonic. Maybe one that'll save this set for him. Wawrinka had time. Oh, there it's back. Old Faithful.
Wawrinka.
So by a 2-set swing, I mean, it's either going to be a set all here within a few points, or it's going to be 2 sets to love. It's a big, big difference.
Change it up. He'll be disappointed with the forehand here. It was right where Raonic was. Another fine delivery out wide. And he levels up this match.
Yeah, there's a little rain on the radar.
Oh yeah, collected that nicely.
50.
Another stadium in the making too, here at Melbourne Park. Another 5,000 seat stadium on the radar. Work will start on that after this championship, so it's a constant evolution of facilities. And
Mr. Wawrinka challenge the call on the right center.
Cross-court return from Raonic. But he elects to hit.
Well, that's a big turnaround in that game. Very important.
1 game all, 3rd set.
Both players utilising the middle of the court here, trying not to open up the angles, but Wawrinka found the top part of his racket there to be able to drag around the outside of the ball for the winner.
Yeah. 40 love. 15 love.
Oh, clever. Classy volley.
Wawrinka. 15 love.
He's nice long.
Wow.
30-15. Game Wawrinka. Mr. Wawrinka challenge the call on the right.
It's a sharp start by both.
50.
These guys haven't missed a ball.
Game Wawrinka.
Well, that's clever.
50.
He can't not be a versatile player at this level. A deliberate chip down the line with an open face, beautifully controlled there, and that's not an easy thing.
Game. Raonic.
So he's made this shot a lot in his life, Stan. Hit thousands of balls. Just second nature. Big point there. He played that well. He was slightly off balance for a while, Raonic. He was defending the first few backhands. He chipped deep and he kept it deep, stayed in the point and turns it around.
Mr. Wawrinka challenge the call on the left far.
Too anxious to get to the net. He doesn't put enough on it. That's bread and butter, even under that pressure for Wawrinka. This is not good enough. That is.
Well, that was an incredible time to try and introduce the sort of subtlety that Raonic did there. I mean, he had a plan. Fair play to him with the short slice to bring in Wawrinka off the baseline and then the backhand line.
Yeah, but this slice is just, there's nothing on it, is it? And it's too deep. So when you hit it like that, it's going to bounce high enough for Wawrinka to hit his favourite shot. If you're going to hit that play, you've got to take the pace right off it and keep it low.
That was cat and mouse.
pays off. You have to find a way to hold your nerve, don't you?
Well, he just went with the heat. Didn't mess around. Direct route. And that's generally the outcome.
Game on third set, Raonic.
An epic match, a truly epic tiebreaker, which is taken by Raonic 13.
$15-all. 30-15.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Wawrinka is he's not playing. And Raonic is relying more and more on the serve.
Because not only does he make a lot of returns, but he drives them back at Raonic.
That chip and chazo is not enough to cut. I think that's more of how he has to try. Yep, that's the tactic.
Game. Raonic.
He's made it. What an array of shots there from Wawrinka. The change in tactics has brought up 3 break points.
Gee, I thought that one was going to drift wide. I thought he hit it on the frame. This one, the last one, he caught it on the bottom frame a little bit, but you can't say he doesn't intend to hit that shot. He's done it his whole career.
There it is.
New balls, please.
His dad out of his chair, his mum high-fiving, Donna Vekic there as well.
4-2, fourth set.
That was it was a big change. It was a significant change in location, and it's outfoxed Raonic, who didn't have the answer to it.
And it may be telling.
There it is. The finger to the temple that's become a bit of a trademark of Stan Wawrinka over the years.
What does that mean? I outthought him?
Yeah, I'm thinking. There it is. The 1-2 we've seen a number of times today already. Sweeps it across the face of Raonic once he loads up on his right leg. Beautiful.
Game. Raonic.
Next time he'll be probably surpassing is when he played. Terrific running still from Wawrinka, who looks full of vigour and endurance.
15 all.
I was going to say the next longest match he played was against Wawrinka here in 2016, 3 hours 44.
Well, out of nowhere, though, he's got a chance to get back into this set.
15-14.
Well, has Wawrinka got a little passive as he felt as though there's a little bit of a problem down the other end of the court, and he's allowed Raonic to play. Will he favour the forehand of the Canadian here on the juice point? Raonic with some impeccable tennis.
Oh, how good is his overhead? I mean, they're not easy.
40-30.
High defensive lob. You have to take that ball out
In the court. Great footwork, got behind the ball beautifully.
30-15.
It's always dangerous, I think, for Raonic to back away so far and then hook this down the line. If you do that, you're out of position. You need to almost hit the winner from there. And his favourite one is the opposite forehand from when he backs away. He goes away, creates the angle, and in retrospect, he should have started. Oh my goodness.
Wawrinka. 15 love.
Well, just a little casual.
40 love.
Oh, good lob.
2-1. Wawrinka.
That is a remarkable forehand on the stretch.
Well, he hit that one out of the middle, that forehand volley. The one he lost earlier, it came off the frame a little bit. And when he's got time, his technique stands up.
Certainly seen that. Captivating as Wawrinka captures such an important point.
4-0.
Well, as good as it gets, this rally. What a way to finish it. And physically, I'm not sure around it.
6-5. Raonic.
It's gone wide. It's a heartbreaker for Stan. Delight for Raonic.
7-6, 7-6, 7-6.
So thin were the margins between defeat and victory there as we witnessed it throughout that epic contest. 4 hours and 2 minutes, the longest time that Raonic has spent on court and